My question is to the Premier. On January the 18th, the Premier falsely claimed that there has been no cut to funding for the CFA. It has only increased year on year. Why did the Premier gaslight my community when the CFA annual report shows consecutive cuts in the 3 years to 2024-25?
And I find it frankly astonishing that someone who has that lived experience would make the accusation of gaslighting fire-affected communities. And it is this sort of misinformation and behaviour that I'm going to call out every day of the week.
On the question of relevance, the question was very specifically related to the CFA annual report, and it's now the Premier who is providing this information. She needs to read the CFA annual report.
Resume his seat.
The annual report makes it clear that the 2024-25 CFA funding reached its highest level in 5 years.
Leader of the
Speaker,
Nationals.
5 years.
On the question of relevance, once again, the question was about the 3 years to 2024-25, which the Premier is deliberately avoiding and clearly has not read the annual report, which shows cuts.
The CFA today is stronger, better funded and better resourced under our Labor government. And whether it's the annual report, black and white, says that there is more funding for the CFA.
If that's the case, will the Premier come to my electorate and look our CFA volunteers in the eye and repeat her false claims that CFA funding has increased each and every year when we know the Premier has cut the CFA budget by $55 million in real terms?